Okay, award-winning actor Tom Hardy is well known for his brooding and menacing roles such as Bronson and Heathcliff. Now, he's putting that passion into helping young people with troubled backgrounds get their lives back on track. It's a cause he knows very well.
I used a lot of drugs, a lot of drink, made a lot of mistakes, upset a lot of people, got arrested a lot. I would step on my own grandmother, to get a beer, to get a bottle of whiskey. That's just the way it is. I walk into a room and I take offence to someone's hair, you know what I mean, or someone's shoes, or someone's gloves or anything, you know what I mean, and I won't talk to them, and I look for a fight, you know what I mean, and that's the gorilla in me. You can be a big fish in a bathtub, or you can be a small fish in the ocean and grow. If you go out feeling like I've got an ace on my forehead this morning, you're going to get that come straight back to your door, you know what I mean?
And what I've got from Tom is just keep going forward. Don't look back on your past, even though your past sort of sculpted me now. All I've got in my mind now is what I want for my future. And he's really instilled into me that I can go out and achieve.
I've been given a lot of different chances as well in my life, and I've made a lot of decisions which could have ended up in very, very different circumstances and led me to a place which is very, very different to where I am now. I have a connection in that way to anybody who just wants to get stuff done and has the ability to do it, just needs a little bit of it.
How can I say? One word would probably sum it up. Magical.
Wow, the magical Tom is here with us now, along with Billy Webb, who you also just saw. That was fascinating. I think good to see both of you this morning, by the way, but I think a lot of people will have a certain image of you from your films, but perhaps be surprised that you have had these demons. I think you called it a gorilla, didn't you, rampaging inside you?
Yeah. It's just easier to sort of think abstract when about issues that cause fear or bother that could get in the way of doing getting in the way of doing my job or anything, or getting involved with life.
And where did you think that came from for you?
I don't know. I think my personal issues to do with alcoholism or anything like that, it's indiscriminate. I don't know if it's nature or nurture or where it came from. It just is, and it's what I have, and I have to deal with it on a daily basis.
And do you feel you're winning?
Yeah, today is a very, very good day for Tommy Hardy. Yeah.
Good to hear that. Now, you're doing all this work with the Prince's Trust, and it must be great to be involved in something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to watch the work that the Prince's Trust actually does to help support young people, They help 40,000 young people turn their lives around and get into the workplace. 3 out of 4 of them get into higher training or education or work in last year alone. So there's a wide range of different issues that these young people are dealing with, from homelessness to alcoholism, addiction, gangs, prison. And to see these guys turn their lives around and do something useful is amazing.
And Billy, you're somebody that's doing that, isn't it? Because you've had problems in the past.
Yes, I have, yes. Where can I start with? I've grew up on an estate in London, and as you know, people perceive estate life as automatically being a bit shady in life, which is not always the point. There are people that live on estates that have got ambition, have got the drive, but just don't know how to go about in achieving their goals.
Yeah.
They need a bit of advice, just like what I got from the workshop, like the work placement. It was something that I was expecting, obviously, to meet Tom Hardy, a famous Hollywood actor, but to actually be sat down and be told that all it takes is a bit of motivation in life, a little bit of ambition, a bit of self-awareness, and you can go places. And from that day, I've been thinking, ever since that workplace, I can go out and achieve. Now my little brother's seeing me going out and achieving things. He's seeing me now on the TV, and it gives him a little bit of inspiration to go out and achieve things in life. That he's thinking his big brother can do it, he can do it.
So it goes on and on and on, and the spiral starts going upwards, not downwards.
Yes, that's it.
Fantastic. And is it important to have people like Tom to around you?
Absolutely massive. So actually, because I'm an ambassador, but then you've got ambassadors like Tom's an ambassador, to actually be sitting next to him to the problems that he's had, and to be able to relate to certain people that are in the ambassador, like in the Prince's Trust itself, it's quite nice to feel that you're not the only one that's had problems. You can actually you can turn your life around, you can get second chances, and you can make better things for yourself.
Well, good luck for you. I know you're an electrician
Yes,
now,
I'm,
aren't you? Yeah, good
spark
for
at the
you.
moment, yes,
Brilliant.
yes,
But for
loving
someone
it.
who can't change a plug, that's an achievement itself.
I'll do that, no problem.
And you, I want to very quickly ask you about Mad Max. Are you in the process of filming it, or?
No, we go away in 2 months' time to start training.
That's going to be great,
Start
isn't it, to be
training.
Mad Max?
Yeah.
To get you set, what are they training you up to drive really fast? What's
Well, a bit of everything. Yeah, there's a bit of more expedient delivery of force and physical action and stunts and stuff.
That's a great way of describing
That's
it.
a very good way of putting it. Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
exciting film,
Good
though.
luck with that.
Thank
You obviously make a huge difference with the work you're doing here, and best of luck to you as well, Billy.
Thank you very much.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Great to meet you both this morning. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.